I'm Anita Dory, a designer for Maine Cottage. Patterns grab me. I grab patterns. I'm never quite sure what happens first, but I suppose it doesn't quite matter. My job involves finding and developing patterns, and I've learned that they can emerge from many places at odd times. I was with an artist friend at a party recently. He pointed to the punch bowl full of fruit slices and said, "That would make a great rug." I saw what he meant. The round lemons floating in the reddish punch had a pleasing rhythm. Some touched the edges of others, some overlapped a little. Some floated comfortably in their own personal space. The pale, jagged chunks of ice made a nice contrast to the roundness of the fruit and the vibrant red of the juice. That punch could have been a pattern for anything: upholstery, bedding, lampshades. The possibilities are endless. The point is that you can see inspiration in anything. I find this especially true with patterns. Of course, nature provides infinite inspiration. That's one of the main functions of nature, after all, to inspire human beings. In its more obvious forms, a garden of flowers, the ocean, nature can evoke creativity, but you can be inspired by the derivatives of nature in those unexpected places, like a bowl of punch, or like a pile of fish on a city sidewalk. I was in Chinatown the other day, and we stopped to look at the creatures for sale at the fish market. Ignoring the smells, I allowed myself to take in the scene. The artist in me noticed the beauty of the crescent-shaped pink shrimp juxtaposed before milky white rectangular fillets. I took a photo and filed it for future pattern inspirations. My job is to keep my eyes open. I'm always looking, always taking photos, always drawing. When I'm reading a book or a magazine, I've trained myself to look beyond the obvious content. An image will appeal to me, and I'll rip it out or photocopy it, file it, and keep looking. Later, I'll put all of my pieces together and try to locate patterns among the collected items. I have a photo of a flock of birds in migratory flight that I pulled from a conservationist magazine. There's a wonderful and unusual pattern in the negative space between the birds and the emptiness that shows itself in the crowd. It looks, to my mind, something like water moving over rocks in a river. When does inspiration strike? What aspects of nature will most speak to me? What images will reveal a surprising depth? I haven't figured it out completely. This process takes time, and in the meantime, I'll keep looking.